Yo, top of the morning, my brother.
Roger and Grind Unique, what's happening?
Chilling, man. Just got off of work
Baby
not too long
Friday.
ago. Nah, yeah, it's almost
Baby
Friday.
Friday. And it's what?
Oh,
For
yeah,
who?
it's my holiday today, my
Okay, man.
boy.
This what?
You know,
This a
that's
plain
my
Jane
holiday.
holiday.
What? Hey,
They
when you
get,
see a
they
real
get
nigga,
money
hey,
day right here, y'all. Happy 420 to those that, you know what I'm saying, are into the holistic treatments. You know
into
what I'm
the
saying?
into the festivities.
Straight up though, man. How's everybody feeling this morning, man?
Man,
How's everybody feeling? Let me go ahead and get this motherfucker started, man. Rise and Grind Dog family. This is the Bully Breakfast Club hosted by your dog, Bill.
hey, you already know it's unique.
Straight up though, man. And this morning, man, we got a cold weed brownie for y'all breakfast this morning. You feel me? So shit, it's going down, man. Make sure y'all share it live. Make sure that y'all engage with the live. Any questions y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Hit the question box, man. It's going down. You know, we got a lot of shit to talk about, man. Yeah,
Yes.
straight up, man. It's a good day, man. What's going on, man? Go ahead and hit that request button, man. We got a lot to talk about. Request a live,
I'm
request a
surprised
live.
you ain't eating, my boy.
Shit, I'm about to make me some. I had a late start this morning. Had a lot going on. I'm trying to get it together real quick. I don't know, man. I might just eat something light. Straight up, man. But yeah, like I said, y'all, we got some weed brownies for y'all breakfast this morning, man. So tune in. Tag your favorite dog breeders. Tag some upcoming breeders that, you know what I'm saying, need some information. Or if you just a person in general that got a dog at the crib and don't really got too much knowledge on what to do, man, always tap in, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. Okay, who we jumping in this morning? This morning we got Rack Runner. What it do? What it do? I'm going cold turkey on dogs for 3 months. The turnaround
Hey,
mean though. Oh shit.
What's up?
Rise
What
and
up, bro?
grind, man. Let them know
top of
who
the
you
morning.
are, where you coming from, and who you represent.
Rack on the bullet, man. Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yes, sir. What's going on this morning?
Oh, nothing much. I'm cooler, man. I need to roll me some up. 420, you hear me?
Nah,
I'm
for
just chilling, boy. I tune in every morning.
real, for real.
Every
So
morning.
I gotta ask, man, real quick. I know you ain't talking about no hard reset, Clint. That's one thing that I wanted to talk about today, man. Like,
What happened?
I just read his comment. He said, "I'm going cold turkey on dogs for 3 months." I don't know if that means like it's a hard reset, or if he's just about to pop out after something grows. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure it out. Let me get my dog on here real quick, man.
I didn't see it.
Let's see what bro talking about. Because that's one thing that I wanted to talk about. Like, man, how do y'all deal with that reset button? Top of the morning, Cleet. What's happening, my bro? Rise and grind. Let them know who you are, who you represent, where you coming from, brother.
What to do? I'm Cleet. I'm out of Florida. Y'all know what it is. Shit, no, me. When I say I'm going cold turkey, you feel me? I feel like I've been putting in a lot of work, and I got a team all over. You feel me? Of how we do things, and I got other businesses. But in order for my team to grow, I
Okay,
gotta let them do their thing and
that makes
shit too. You feel me?
that makes
So stuff like that, and then on top of that, me all right, just always not everybody, but sometimes honestly, if you know like kind of who I am and what I'm really doing as far as music wise and entrepreneurship wise, I can't be on live every day, just not with any and everybody. You
yeah.
feel me? Some people it makes sense with, some people it don't. So sometimes I might be on live, like you feel me, and other people that's not in the dog world tend into my live and be like, what's going on with such and such? But I say if I'm going to be on dog lives, when I do tune in, I gotta be on ones that count, ones that matter, ones that's progressing the game, or otherwise people just think, man, please just on this motherfucker, on fuck with that dog
Right.
shit bullshit. So at the same time, the game need to be elevating at the
Most
same
definitely.
time. You feel me?
I feel, I feel
Like
like
that's
at a
that's
point,
what it is.
I feel
It's,
like at a point we all should, our mental should be a little bit more mature when it comes to business as a whole, but even, whatever you really indulging in as far as, let's just say, the dog industry, you want to limit yourself to the BS. So I definitely feel where you're coming from. No, you don't want it to be
yeah,
solely like,
basically.
oh, he's just a funny dude. We go here to get laughs, or oh, he
Right.
so we just want to laugh off the drama. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, I absolutely understand you, and I feel like with the Bully Breakfast Club, it took like at least 3 weeks for us to get a steady flow of flavors running through live. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to know, like, what is it for real? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't nobody want to be stuck into no drama.
Mm-hmm.
Into some drama. So like just say for instance, right? Because like the game supposed to get bigger, but it's all on the community to make it bigger and what it is. So say for instance, right? A year ago we could be on live, right? And other people that's tapping in from athletes to investors and all, like the motion and the content and the stuff we was doing had
Right.
everybody wanted to be a
Right.
part of this shit. You feel me? That's how serious it was. But then now, even even at one point, you had girls saying, "Fuck a trapper and a
Right.
scammer. I want me a dog dealer."
No, that's a fact.
They don't feel
That was
like that no
live.
more. They don't feel
Yeah.
like that no more again. You feel me? But they was feeling like that because we put so much clown shit on this internet. And at the end of the day, niggas, if you like, it ain't about being gangster, but if you're a real nigga, you still supposed to have morals,
Right.
principles. It's the way you
For
rock
sure.
and shit. You feel
Right.
just for your period. So now, say some of the bad hoes just hop on this bitch with our live, right? On the live, we on the clown ass live. You know what them hoes gonna say?
Right.
Man, them niggas weird as
On
fuck.
everything.
You feel me? Niggas corny. You feel me? And we gotta limit ourselves to what we fucking with. Now, that's just on the female tip. But for our business tip, it's the same way. You feel me? You might have a nigga that's ready to endorse your whole thing, shit like Nike or something, but you on there with two clowns that don't really give a fuck. Like, they care about the game, but it's more a clown shit to them. You feel me? So now, it's fucking up
Yeah.
shit kind of like for you a little bit.
That makes sense for sure.
You definitely right.
Yeah, so I just advise niggas that's in the game, if you serious with this shit, you got to stand on business. You got to really make that way. You
Yeah.
feel me? You got to
Right.
cut out the fuck shit. Like, a lot of niggas gonna be cool and kiki, ha ha.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool, but nigga, back to the biz, nigga.
Right.
Let's elevate this game. You feel me? All the shit joking and ha ha and getting a couple likes here and
Yeah.
there
They
and
started
a
to do it
smile.
too much.
That's
They
cool,
starting to
but
kiki and play too much. That's all
doing
they
much.
doing it too much.
How is it benefiting? So now
It's basic.
it's coming to almost some clown shit.
Right.
How is all that benefiting your
Fact.
program?
It's
You
basically
feel
like
me?
you're supposed to be using it to help, you know what I'm saying, reach other aspects or reach other people that you're not able to actually physically see. But now it comes to a point where it's like now people are actually using it for all the wrong reasons. And because of the wrong reasons,
Yeah.
it's actually affecting a lot of us, but people don't want to admit to that.
Right. They putting the false narrative on the whole like the whole game.
Yeah. I told you one point last year, hoes was saying, fuck a trapper and a scammer.
Right.
I want me a dog dealer.
Right.
They
Right.
don't feel like that no more because this past year and shit, it been a
That's so.
circus, a clown. You think they don't hop on into our lives? They might
Yeah.
don't tune in, but they see what's going on. Like, okay, she just
They were
shit. Them
popping shit for
boys
real.
this shit was. They're taking it
Right.
serious. They're popping
Too
their shit,
serious.
taking their shit serious. Yeah, they on live, but it's it's a different vibe. Now,
So
nigga, you don't
let
know
me
what you
ask you
finna
something,
get
Cleet,
when you
because
get
I've
a
asked this
bitch.
question most of the time, bro. Not a most of the time, but a lot. What in the game do you feel like is being accepted that absolutely there should be zero tolerance for it? And I feel like you talking about one of them topics. Real though.
That's all right. Like zero
I'm
tolerance. All right, I'm gonna
talking
just
about
say
what you're
all right.
saying right now,
All right,
though.
we man. Shit. All right, it's like we man and shit. I'm gonna give you a couple scenarios. All right, we man. Shit. All that. Let's just say you just getting up, you going on some niggas attacking people dogs. Really ain't got nothing to do with it. You feel me? But some people being the dog inspector and shit. You feel me? This dog, this dog, that. Some people doing that thinking that's gonna bring traffic to them,
Hey,
hating on another
Right.
person dog, which is not. A lot of times it's gonna make them people go straight to that person and see what all the
That's how I
rah
go.
rah and the hype about. So really, that's a corny thing to me. You feel me? That's a big corny thing to me. Another big corny thing is now, all right, these so-called men. You feel me? A lot of y'all been cool with each other before a lot of this dog shit. You feel me? A lot of y'all been cool with each other for the dog shit for a while. So now all of a sudden, when you niggas have a little problem, you feel me?
yeah.
Y'all taking it to the internet.
Facts.
You feel me? That ain't man
So
shit.
Facts.
That's lame shit. You feel me? Who feel some type of way. I'm just like, we use our platforms for what we use them for. Go to the podcasts is what we use them for, but I think it's just some shit we can just
Right.
Right.
cut out. You feel me? To make some shit we could just cut out to make the game better.
Yeah, some of this shit don't be that serious.
No, some of that shit don't be serious. Some of
Yeah, a
that shit
lot of
don't be
people
Facts.
jump
everybody
in some
business
shit that
either.
ain't their business. I don't like that. That shit ain't that's some
Yeah.
shit that ain't supposed to be in the game, man. Like you jumping in you a grown man, you jumping in somebody else mixing, you don't even but know.
So now you might. So now you got the whole world in some bitch business, and we don't know what's
Right, right.
going on. We don't know who right, who wrong, or who what. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the
I,
end of
No,
the
we
day,
know
that
I
who's
don't,
ain't
I
none of
right.
don't
our business.
We
You know
know
what I
who's
mean?
right, but it's none of our,
Yeah.
like you just said, we know who's right and who's wrong, but it's none of our business to really say.
right, to jump in the mix anyway.
Yeah, none of our business. That,
Facts.
that's on them. See, this shit we got to do to protect ourselves and protect the game, or it's gonna get the
yeah.
clown shit. You feel me? Real talk.
I feel the same way, bro. I feel like a lot of people, and it's a lot of new people that don't respect the game. You know what I'm saying? And ain't really had a foundation leader when it comes to them just being led in the right direction when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? And so even when I started, I had a lot of OGs
And
in my
and
ear
another
telling me
and,
like
and another
it's certain shit that you don't want to be doing. And I feel like the OGs don't care to tell the next motherfucker because they not listening any motherfucking way now. You feel me?
yeah, some of the OGs want you. See, some of the OGs mindset fucked up. Some of them niggas won't tell you because
Yep.
they kind of
Yep.
want you to crash and get out the way. You feel me? But some of them could tell you, hey man, my nigga, hey, check this out. You could do it like this, be right, man. Your shit, you'll have more
Mm-hmm.
longevity. Shit'll go better for you this way. You feel me? Sometimes that's all it takes too.
I
You
was
feel
gonna
me?
say
Some niggas ain't gonna
some of
listen.
them ain't got
Some
no
niggas ain't.
respect. You know what I'm saying? They
You
don't even
feel me?
respect the OG.
Yeah, but you can. If you're an OG
Yeah,
and
you
you can
supposed to
help
do
guide the
that.
game a little better, shit, that's true. Because it ain't just the young niggas, it ain't just the old niggas. It's the future. Another thing, I don't care if you're young or you're old. You feel me? I feel like okay, all right, you certain shit you can have a voice on, certain shit you can't have a voice on. Like certain shit, let's just say for instance, like if you never really had littles or had no studs you studying out or really been breeding like that, like let's say for instance, you might have a new nigga come in the game and just talk down on George. You feel me? Talk down on Jay, talk down on X Stack, because they don't really know, but they think it's cool
Yeah, and they
what to
hear
do
other
because you're gonna get
people doing
likes
it.
and shit. You feel me? And you get a top,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna get other people all riled up and listen. But that ain't really how it go. Like you can't just barely get drafted. You can't barely get drafted, and then you want to go talk about LeBron James.
Right. They gonna X you out.
Like that. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna
The
X you
league
out.
gonna ban your ass.
Right.
But here we don't do that.
Some shit we should. It should be zero tolerance.
Yeah, some shit should be zero tolerance if you want the game to be bigger.
Let me
Some shit
let me
should be
read
zero
something from
tolerance if you want the
real_King Bully. You said, "Man, this is an investment sport. You can clown a person who invests in the money at the people investing their time, but everything a joke. A Wall Street investor get it wrong. They're seeking correction and evolving." That's true.
Yeah, this is an investment sport.
Real deal.
All sports is investment.
Yeah. All
Every
that shit
sport,
investment.
basketball, every sport is investment. Listen, every sport is investment. You think when them owners pay them niggas, they ain't making the
Yeah, they're investing
investment
into the
in
whole
the league.
franchise. The whole franchise
All
is
this shit,
investment.
the whole thing is an investment. You
Now, for
feel
They
me?
sure,
just don't be taking this shit serious like y'all say. Some of them niggas just don't take this shit serious enough.
No, they don't take it serious. Like some niggas don't take it serious. Some niggas cool with just getting a couple likes and shit. Cause you gotta understand, some of these niggas had no
Yeah, they
whole
been lame
high
as a bitch their
school
whole
and
life.
shit like that. Yeah, some of these niggas, y'all gotta
Right.
understand. Some of these niggas get picked on, but now they get to be on the internet. Nigga can't pick on me. I can pick on them. I can go say, guess what? Let me talk shit to Unique and Play Mad today. This is
Right.
what I'm doing today. You feel me? And guess what? Us as a community, we gonna open it
Right.
up
Entertain that
and
shit.
damn near listen to it. Entertain that shit instead of we cutting that shit
Right,
out
yeah,
like,
man,
man,
cut
that
that
shit
shit out.
don't get
Stop.
no
That's
voices,
how I
man.
need to be. As soon as they go to popping out crazy, man, cut that shit out. Stop that shit, man. You hear me?
if I jump on the live, bro, I ain't even trying to throw myself out there no more because I know how I stand on a lot of shit in life. You feel me? So if it's like too negative, I'm like, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear. I don't want no negative cloud over me at all. Like I've been through that shit. I've been the person who wasn't respecting the game and shit like that, and got cracked over the head for it. You know what I'm saying? So, for people to not, you know what I'm saying, use other people's experiences and apply it to their own walk, like I'm telling you, bro, it's as like you said, we got to sit back and say together, nah, bro, that shit don't get no play over here.
Real talk.
Yeah, cause y'all niggas might have niggas on y'all live ready to buy a dog from y'all, but might turn their head about it just because they seen how you rocking for a little bit. Be like, man, I don't even want
Right,
to
they
buy
think
a dog from
your whole
you.
platform bullshit now.
And the world is already based upon
Yeah,
judging a book by its cover. So
Hell yeah.
Nah, for real though,
Yeah.
man. That's a good. That was a good jump off this morning, man. I feel like as a whole, like certain shit, y'all, like it will put a cold dent in what we have built that was positive. You know what I'm saying? If we keep allowing certain things. Now, of course, I don't encourage anybody to have an all-out shout match over the internet. A lot of shit is gonna have to be addressed face to face. But nevertheless, like bro saying, the more that you entertain and show negativity, the more people are walking away from you. You know what I'm saying? So
Play, man.
in sight of being lucrative, that shit just gonna vanish.
Like I'm gonna show you another power move, just like, and it was kind of done silent, but I'm gonna show you a power move, and it meant something, but they ain't even say nothing about it. All right, George bought a dog yesterday. You feel me? You know who? He rarely buy dogs. Really kept lying. But guess who he bought one from?
Oh, for real?
X that. Kong, but you know why? He gonna buy it from Kong just because of how Kong rock, the program he got, how they carry themselves, because they trying
Yeah,
to
they
keep themselves
professional.
upper echelon. Prestige. You feel me? They trying to keep that shit on another level. You feel me? So that meant a lot when you seeing him go buy a dog from them. That mean, okay, cool. We ain't buying, like, yeah, I buy a dog, but I
From
ain't buying
anybody. Right.
from a little clown nigga.
Right.
You feel me? So it's either niggas gonna uplift themselves, or yeah,
All right. This a
niggas
nigga
gonna
just
be at the
gonna
bottom of the
continue to pay
barrel
the
of this
back of
shit.
this shit.
I'm trying to tell you, because any other niggas that could be on that live
Look,
could have had that
y'all
same dog. You feel me?
Unique Up
That be
Playmat.
on
On
like
read YBM Dollars
could
comment. One of y'all on Unique Up Playmat. See what he say? He said some shit, but at the end of the day, like they put their business on here. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like they don't jump in their business. They come put their business on the live.
Like
They,
everybody already know. I mean, like if I mean, I know.
this what we saying. They come they business on the live, but that don't mean so. All right, we gotta listen to it. Let's say okay, Lil John just pop up out of nowhere. Right, Lil John. All of a sudden he want to troll people. He want to troll people. He want to troll Crown. He want to troll what's another
Indiana
dog? He
Bone.
want to
KB,
troll
KB,
Crazy Bone. He want to troll Murder Baby. This nigga ain't did nothing in the game to even start doing that. But if he get a big enough audience to start tending to it, guess what? The other niggas that don't know no better, they finna
Right.
tune in too. You feel me? And then now it's just going, now this shit going like tug of war back and forth now. So we trying to prove, nah, this how it supposed to go, nah, but you got niggas over here, this how shit supposed to go, and he got 200 niggas with him that don't know
and that's what
shit, but
that
they
when he gonna
back.
start feeling
You
himself.
feel me?
That when they start feeling themselves and they
Yeah,
start
so
going harder,
now he
cloud chasing hard.
so then So then we start getting on these lives, and now it's just like a mixture of bullshit. So now it's kind of hard to even say, okay, shit, these niggas doing their thing on the breeding tip, or these niggas doing their thing, but it's all look like a bunch of bullshit when a bunch of shit in one
Nah,
pot
Right.
bro.
right now. You feel me? So it's about right now for niggas to survive, it's gonna be by separation in a little bit of how your programs is. Cause you feel me? There's too much clown shit going on. Like you got niggas who, man, you got rappers and shit who used to tap into these lives and shit. Nah, you niggas don't give a fuck about hopping on these shits right now just because of how this shit just done
Yeah.
got that quick. You feel
So
me?
what are you
We
suggesting we need to do,
let
bro, to get it back to how it used to be on some more solid beat?
clip some of these wings off.
Cause they,
Most solid niggas and clip a lot of these lame niggas
Tell me, you
wings
feel
off.
niggas start
You
jumping
feel
on
me?
nigga platform,
It's,
X him out that bitch. Tell look, get him off there. He gonna learn.
yeah, when they start hopping on you, like, hey man, we ain't doing that. Cause guess what? You never know, nigga. You might have a nigga on the internet right now who could take the Bully Breakfast
yeah,
Club to another level internet wise. You feel me? Real talk. It's niggas that doing that. It's niggas that's be on this motherfucker who we have no idea
yep.
about. They got ties to shit like that. But they're gonna do it when that man, they'll be like, man, I thought dude was on to something. But
Right,
man,
Right.
right,
that
right,
nigga
right,
a
right.
goofy. You feel me?
Letting lames who ain't got nothing to do with it fuck up some
But
shit.
I feel like with that being said, bro,
Yeah.
man, I can't talk about nobody but myself. The way that a motherfucker come in to what is going on now has been a complete change. You feel me? So you right. You could
Yeah.
I could have been, and I ain't gonna say that I didn't, because when I first was crashing, it wasn't nothing to get dogs off immediately. You feel me? And my kennel partner, Bully
Yeah.
Breed, will always say, bro, you gotta get back to doing what you gotta do, bro. Like, fuck all the dumb shit. And I just started doing that. And then once, my pit members start talking to me as well, the constructive criticism, they like, bam, you really more to a lot of people in the game than what you think you are, bro. So the shit that you doing, they really watching, and either you gonna turn them on or you gonna turn them off. So with that being said, bro, I had to cut the dumb shit out of the equation, bro. and now we doing positive shit. Now
Yeah.
look, it's a whole positive platform, and we holding 100+ for 2
every
hours.
day,
Versus,
right,
versus
Monday through
next
Friday.
day, I'll be on live by myself with more than 150,
Now,
just pranking. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't want it. Like I know it's somebody out there that's still been watching since day one. Like nah, y'all shit going up, and everybody tuning in, and it's all
yeah,
positive. It's all it's just organic, real shit, and y'all ain't letting no false energy come through and rip that shit away. So you right, bro. Like shit, a lot of people just you gotta grow up, y'all. You feel me? Y'all gotta keep a grown mindset, bro.
because like me, I wanna see niggas. You feel me? And guess what? We could be winning like a motherfucker, but it's really all on us. You feel me? It's really all on us. But shit,
You
I'm
see,
gonna win
everybody ain't
regardless.
like that. Everybody ain't cut like that. Everybody ain't really want to genuinely see the next man win. They really be despising that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But if you let more sides win,
Yeah, but
it'll
definitely,
go
yeah,
around
it's gonna be
the
reciprocated
game.
for sure. But you know, niggas be hating on that. That's why they bring.
But when all niggas
Yeah,
get the ball in their
you can't
hands
put the ball in
or
their hands and
get
give them.
platforms,
Yeah, right. Keep them on the sideline.
you
Keep them
feel
off
me?
the court.
That be the problem. So some niggas you just gotta clip their wings off and be like,
Like
we
I
ain't
Right.
rocking
always,
like that.
like
You
I
feel me?
always say,
In order,
it just feel like
so,
sometimes like, you know, I say this crap all the time. It's like the only thing that we really got in common is these dogs. Like whenever we address anybody on this platform, we call them by our kennel name
Right.
or whatever the name is on the screen.
yeah,
We don't know each other outside of this person unless you have a personal relationship with. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah,
like if you're a business, bro, you got to treat this like a business. You can't be out here clowning and acting like, oh, things sweet. You can do this or do that to try and downgrade the next man. Nah, because that ain't gonna work. You don't ever see like,
yeah.
and I'm not saying that, but you don't ever see these big corporations doing that crap. Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's.
That be them niggas. Like, how you gonna downgrade a
You know what I'm
nigga you
saying?
don't really know?
Like Chick-fil-A,
That's crazy.
Popeyes, they don't really do all that talking. They put their little commercial out and they let the people choose.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, let the people choose.
That's what it's really all about. So it's like, you know, and I solely agree on like what Cleek's saying is because when I came into the game, bro, it was like it was I mean, like, yeah, you hear some messy shit, but it wasn't no crazy messy shit. You know what I'm saying? And if it was, the niggas was taking care of that shit on the back end.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It was never oh, well, yeah, I'm finna go ahead and I'm gonna bring it to this just to try and get other people's opinion, because now what you're doing is you're bringing in all these people who don't even know this person to cast judgment against this person with the issue that you have against them.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. They turn people
You know what I'm
against people
saying?
for no reason.
So
Don't even
now,
know motherfucker.
so now when you're doing that, all you're doing is you're just dividing the game and thinking it's cool. Like it really ain't.
Sure.
That's exactly what it's doing, bro. It's segregating the game. You know, and that's why a lot of people I hear a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, I can't get rid of my pups, or I can't do this, or I might have. It's like, because it's like, bro, it's like you got a lot of people that actually pay attention to what's really going on, and they see the bull crap that's going on.
And you right, shit. You absolutely right.
Right. They gonna look at your campaign. They gonna say your shit full of number play.
Bob Todd says you don't even see big time breeders doing all that, beating each other up.
No.
No, you
No.
not. Guess why? Because they're gonna separate. When they go talk to other people, they're gonna be like, "Oh, we don't do that. We let them people that ain't doing shit do that." That's how
They talk about our
the
kind.
niggas that ain't
Talk
do
exactly
that.
about our kind.
That's how they.
Right.
Bro said, Glamorous Bully Line says, man, you can't even get in a man's DM for real dog advice. Then when y'all argue, they wanna say you was in a DM on some fan shit.
So what, man? See, now you looking too far. If I hollered at you for some advice, they want to say it was on some fan shit. Hey, you let them have that. You know you reached out to them
Right.
genuine trying to
They
have some
got the
advice.
beating just because of it.
Interrupt your flow, bro. I want to say that too, bro. It's a lot of stuff that goes on daily, bro. And it's a lot of people, and I was one of them people myself that I just feel like, bro, I got that shit over here. Ain't nobody fucking with me. But I had to take my mind like, that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep going harder.
And
And
prove
who
my
cares?
shit.
Focus. Like I think
Yeah.
that's the key word in this conversation is code. Just focus on what you got going on. Therefore, you won't subject your shit to anything that don't even, you know what I'm saying, got nothing to do with you. If you focusing on your yard, you know what I'm saying, like how can you go wrong? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. If you focusing on what you got,
you talking to people who are also focused on their yard. And that's when your good exchange of knowledge comes in for the betterment of the breeds and shit like that, man. I'm telling y'all, man, we giving y'all weed brownies this morning, man. Bully Breakfast Club, it's going down, bro. Y'all better.
Man, and another thing, some of them they already think they already like got everything going. Like they think they where they need to be at. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm gonna show y'all another example too right now. They'll probably go back on it eventually, but right now they trying to create that separation. Be like, that ain't us that be on there. That be on that live, doing all that corny. When the last I've seen, not like the podcasts or like the shows we doing, like the shows y'all, but as far as just going on live, when the last time y'all seen a big breeder go on live besides Brad?
They don't go on live. Well, I can say one I know is Boogie and Murder Baby, but they do live pools. That's when they do live pools. That's the only time them dudes go live. Yeah, that's different though.
Show you they dog.
That's different.
I'm trying to tell you, a lot of them probably don't really been getting together, letting y'all know. So that's how they separating themselves. So the people that's knowing hey, these niggas not even on the live. The people that's doing their thing right now, not even on the live. They probably gonna start hopping on there when a lot of these animals die. Feel me? But right now, you can't even name no other big breeder that be on live.
And Kenny ain't on there all the time. I would have.
I feel like they will get on live, but they want to make
live. Live. J not live. Omar. Still not on live.
He don't go live all the time, but Omar done went live with me before for sure. Recently,
he go live with every now and then.
I'm talking about like on the regular, on the live, just on period. Hey man, Omar woke up today, he on live. No, you ain't
every now and then.
ain't gonna see that.
The first words he said to, I don't really be on live like that. But once they see like, nah, this some real shit, like they not on no dumb shit, like we can win on both ends with me being on this live, then they gonna do it. If not,
that's different. You see, guess what? I wouldn't be on here if I didn't think
somebody say they don't be on live because they be hiding some of them dogs. They don't have to get on live and show the dogs. Like right now, we get 4 people on here. A dog ain't been show yet. You know what I'm saying? Dogs don't get showed every time.
Man, listen. Some of them niggas, whatever they dog is, if you don't think they dog all of that or not, some of them niggas don't even have to go on live to get a stud fee, bro. You feel me? They already got some of y'all niggas gotta understand. Some of these niggas already got clientele out the ass.
They sending boxes every
out
day.
The ass. What you what some of you little niggas can do, you probably can talk bad about them all they want. Them niggas probably got 200 niggas waiting to use a dog that ain't even ready yet. You feel me? You feel me? So some of that shit, you niggas just be wasting your time talking, wasting your hour. They ain't missing the beat. I watch niggas try to tell George down for a couple months, talk bad about him. Come on, man, that's George. Y'all think he ain't doing numbers still? Y'all think he went somewhere?
They
y'all
think he ain't
got that big
breeding. I just had somebody in the comments. They say why that Giagi shit ain't getting. Man, go on George Live. Man, them dudes sending boxes every day.
Yeah,
what I'm saying. They see what I'm saying. They be reading in the shit so much. Why are you in the comments asking another man why George ain't sending boxes with Giagi out? Why is you in Giagi business?
Yes,
I wouldn't even
See,
much
I
ask.
couldn't
I
even
wouldn't even
tell you
much
that. You
ask
gotta holler
no
at
man
Jordan.
that. I wouldn't even much ask nobody that. What Giagi still working? That ain't my business. If you want to know if he working, go lock him in and go breathe to him.
Like let's say for instance, y'all think Manuel from DCF with Versace Bullies
Oh, he doing numbers,
ain't doing numbers, ain't
10,
working right now
$15,000
just because
stuff
you
sheet.
exactly. You feel me? Them niggas is working. You just don't see them on this bitch. You feel me? Because they
Nah,
feel
for
like
real.
it's getting corny.
Yeah.
You feel me? Too many
Real
corny
talk, for real.
on this
For real,
shit.
for
Hey,
real.
You feel
Rap
me?
Runner, before you sign off real quick,
But
let us know where you come
get
from.
it right. Once we get it right and we know who to fuck with, which platforms to fuck with on the internet, you gonna see niggas hopping on that bitch. But right now, they niggas get up on there because they got too many trolls, too many niggas just
Yeah.
wanna
Right, for sure.
tear them down, thinking that's gonna bring shit to
Yep.
them.
Nah,
Right.
You
Oh,
feel
it's
me? It
Rack
don't
Runner.
go
You heard
like
me.
that.
Rack Runner Bullets. You heard me. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You heard me. Appreciate y'all tapping in. You know, I tap in every day. You know what I mean? Y'all my guys for sure.
appreciate you,
Appreciate
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Straight up.
that.
I'm about to hop in the comments.
All right, for sure. I
Happy
got
holidays,
somebody.
Cleet.
But that's all I'm saying. Like, man, see, like you doing something good with your shit. You feel me? With your platform, you feel me? You doing something. Breakfast Bully Club. You on your dog shit in the morning, so
What's
you
the
remember
deal?
some clown shit that try to come
No, I
on the
ain't
jump.
got time, bro. I don't, cause I know it's gonna take me to a space, and like like I still feel some type of way to this day for my first page getting snatched, and it was all because of the negative and me tanking and exposing people and letting them know that they ain't shit in real life. Like that shit busted my head, bro. Like I lost a chunk of clientele that still to this day probably like, damn, I didn't even know you had a new page. I've been looking for it. You feel me?
Mm.
So like I had to respect the game, bro.
Man.
I had to respect the game. Loyalty for life, bro. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from and who you represent, brother.
Loyalty life for life, man. East Texas stand up, man. Making good move bullies, man. Mr. If you ain't loyal, you spoiled for the soil. Me myself, I ain't gonna lie, man. To tap in on what I've been hearing, what y'all been saying, man. My opinion on it is that it's just too much focused on shit other than the dogs, bro. Like me, I know on the social media wise, like motherfuckers would say I'm a nobody, but I've been dealing with these dogs, real life shit, like 10+ years, bro. And the thing what tripped me out now is a nigga can get on here, start a problem with Cleet, Unique, or Playmad, and make a name for himself. When before these last couple years, okay, I'm gonna say before the corona, the pandemic and shit hit. Before that, if you was fucking with these dogs, bro, I don't give a fuck how much shit you talk. You could talk shit all day, but if your dog wasn't the truth, it wasn't the truth. Nigga don't give a fuck. Like, it was, at the end of the day, it came down to the dogs, bro. We in this shit for the dogs, so you got to get the cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like Pete just said, you think George and them will never stop making motherfucking money because, nigga, they the ones that started this game.
So niggas just wasting their time trying to bring them down. Y'all niggas gotta understand, like, they sit at the top. You feel me? They one of the ones that sit at the top of this shit.
Only way you gonna knock George off is out cooking.
You kind of don't. They don't Mount Rushmore, but George basically
Only way you
Mount
gonna
Rushmore.
knock any of them boys off is out cook them. And what I mean by that is go create and produce a product that you can go sit beside them that's gonna kill their product. You feel me? And you're not even gonna knock them off. You just gonna start making your way in the game. Yeah.
You just gonna gain some respect. Like, that's all you can do. You can't knock them off. So
that's never gonna happen.
Bro, I'm finna take George's spot, nigga. You can't take, nigga. You can't. You think you finna go take Jordan's spot?
That's never happened.
Nigga, only thing you can do is become the next Kobe or LeBron or something.
Like, hey, at the end of the day, it's like what I've been hearing Playmad say, man. Playmad been saying now for a few days. You gotta respect the game, bro. No matter how much you want to be the number one nigga in the game, guess what? You gotta work to be there. These dogs is a sport now, like anything else. And it ain't no sport that you can play where you can just wake up and hop off the couch and be the number one nigga in the league. That'll never happen, bro. You gotta work to get better, man. You know what I'm saying? And no offense to everybody that's the question I heard a while ago, and I'm just trying to get this shit out, play man, because I be hopping on here a lot with a lot to say and be forgetting some shit. I saw a while ago where they was asking, niggas being, man, you ask a nigga for some advice, and then a nigga want to go to acting like you was on some fan shit. Say, check this. I don't care what you doing in life, bro. Before you start it, you better do some research on it. You hear me? And then not only that, like I just said, this is a sport now. So it's like anything else. You got to pay to play. So if you expect a nigga to give you some info, because it's hard when you give motherfuckers info and they turn around and become your #1 competitors and the #1 niggas that's trying to compete with you. You feel what I'm saying? So that make niggas not want to give no info. That make niggas say, well, you know what? I ain't got no info for you unless you cashing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do the research on what you fucking with.
Let me say something to that. You can't think like that though, bro. That if you come in thinking like, damn, I just put him on game now, he outdoing me. Why?
No, I ain't saying he outdoing what I'm saying.
You supposed to be putting that pressure on yourself every day.
No, you taking what I'm saying the wrong way, play man. This is what I'm saying. What you gonna do when a nigga was in your inbox and say, hey man, what do I feed my dog? Okay. And then you go through and break it down, for him. And then you look up a week later, and this motherfucker on there saying, play man don't know what the fuck to feed the dog. You need to feed him this, that, and the other. You feel what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Now that's what I'm saying right there. Like, hey man,
listen though. What you just said you need to go look up some stuff for yourself. When it comes, and I'm not trying to get off topic, but when it comes to that topic, that is a topic that I have studied, but I'm not about to sit back and let that discourage me. I swear, man, I had my city crashing with the Raw, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. And it was because
somebody else had it.
No, it wasn't that at all. I had a lot of it. But it was because of a person who had been breeding longer than me, didn't really fuck with the buzz, so was telling other motherfuckers that you ain't supposed to do that. So what they doing? The people that like to start the BS got a whole flock of people in front of them, and they don't know. They just going off what the next man said. But I never let it discourage me until this day.
Right.
Still shipping packs.
And now you see what you just said. That's all loyalty was trying to say. You hear me? Guess what? If you don't get the reaction that you want from somebody that you looking up to, bro, don't try to go blast that man and say he a hoe ass. Oh yeah, man, keep moving. Keep marching and stick with the game, because sooner or later you're going to run into somebody who you were looking for, and this shit going to work out. But a lot of times, bro, in the dog game now, people don't want to stay down till they come up, bro. Motherfuckers done made this shit seem like it's easy, like you can come up overnight and make $1 million off these dogs.
Well, I know what you're saying. A lot of people don't got that mindset to keep going, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you gonna, hey, this shit ain't easy. These dogs not easy.
Real quick. When you got that spirit in you and you driven and can't nothing around you stop you from doing, no matter what you go through, they not gonna stop it. You still got a smile on your face. They can't stand them type of people, bro.
Fact.
So they gonna do any and everything to knock you down. But at the end of the day, what you just said, they gonna respect you, bro, because you came and you kept going. Now you putting dogs up to these dogs that are legends, and they can't do nothing but
hey, I'm saying all that. I was saying all that to say this, man. I've been fucking with these dogs for a long time, but you still see I tap in this motherfucker every morning, bro, because hey, you never old enough to know everything, bro. Even George and them can come learn something from one of us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas got to keep their door open to be able to learn, bro. That's what I be noticing. Like, don't nobody want to learn. Everybody want to come out like they know every motherfucking thing. No, you know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, how you know everything and you ain't been fucking with these dogs? You didn't even know a bully when Miyagi was jumping. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, we gotta understand, we got people in the dog game now, and that's the only thing to be throwing me for a loop, bro, because I really came from that game dog world. See, everybody say that, but when you get to watching people actions and the shit that niggas be saying, it kind of make you think like, hold up, nigga, you lying, because you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, bro, it didn't matter if a nigga had $1 million or $2 in his bank account. If he had some blood that you wanted, you was going to fuck with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it didn't matter about his name or what he did in the streets. If his dog was what you wanted, you was going to fuck with him. And now You got to have a whole lot of other more shit. Like the game is just, it's watered down with a lot of people who wasn't fucking with dogs 5-10 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the people, as far as the people that's real call themselves real dog men, we got to remember that now. This shit is a trend. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh. It's a trend, so people that ain't never fucked with dogs, gon' fit them. We got to remember, we got people that ain't never owned a dog in their life fucking with dogs now.
You said it. Say that one more time. I don't think they heard you.
It's
man.
a trend. This shit is a trend now. Back in the day, if we go back 10 plus years ago, only people that had pit bulls, only people that had game dogs, only people that had blue pits, only people that had the big XLs when the bully movement jumped off was people that always fucked with dogs. You feel me? Now we got a motherfucker that, guess what? This nigga might be a Hall of Fame R&B singer. You feel what I'm saying? And now he want to come grab some Frenchies or some EBs or some bullies because niggas see they making money over here now. You feel what I'm saying? We got people that ain't never fucked with dogs in their life jumping into the dog game now. That's why this shit's so polluted. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not to be rude, guess what? I know back in the day when I was a little nigga, hey, if a man ain't like the way you was doing a certain shit with your dog, nigga, if he didn't like your female, he wouldn't breed your dog. Guess what? I'm not gonna breed your dog, but you could come buy a puppy from him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, it was about a blood. Man didn't give a fuck about your money. He gave a fuck about his product. Like Frank Lucas, everybody don't watch the American Gangster. Come on, man. Like Frank Lucas told Nino when he went in the club, I don't give a fuck what name you put on it, nigga. Just don't call it Blue Magic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing, bro. You can't jump off the porch and be the man overnight, man. Even with these dogs, you got to put that work in. You can talk shit all day, but this the cold part about it. Niggas shouldn't want to be respected by how much shit they talk. You feel me? Like, we got niggas that hop on this live just to talk shit.
It's biased.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas should be wanting to be respected by the product they putting out there, selling to consumers. It's the same way for all the hustlers in the game. You ain't finna jump on the block and open your door up with a bucket whip and expect that motherfucker to roll. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, you gotta bring some straight drop if you want this motherfucker to non-stop knock. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
come on, man.
Run.
Bigger facts. That's anywhere in the world, bro. Like anywhere in the world, man. Like you can't jump out there with a bunch of bullshit and expect nigga to create a name for yourself. No, you gotta have some straight drop, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You absolutely right, man. Tell them, bro, they listen.
Hey, loyalty.
I'm keeping it real, man. Loyalty life for life, man. I know motherfuckers think to a lot of people I might not be a nobody, but I've been fucking with these dogs for a minute, man. I just want to see it get back to the basics. I just want to see it get back to where it's about these four-legged creatures. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, bro, you go to the shows, you ain't have to worry about the motherfucking owners fighting. They was trying to keep the dogs from fighting each other. You feel what I'm saying? Now you get to this motherfucker, the dogs is cool than a bitch, and the owners are perplexing for what? Niggas talking about, oh, I got the best dog. No, I got the best dog. You niggas arguing and y'all dogs ain't even in the same motherfucking category of bullies. Arguing for no reason.
Arguing for no reason.
In my opinion, it ain't no best dog in this motherfucking thing because it's too many varieties. Nigga, the bully game is like Baskin and Robbins now. Nigga, pick your motherfucking flavor, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit like we all smoking, right? Everybody smoking today. It's 420, right? Goddamn, Lee say, nigga, hey, look out. What you smoking on that, Cleet?
I'm smoking snow. I'm smoking some shit called snow cone.
I'm smoking loud. You smoking loud. Motherfucking Unique smoking loud. But we all ain't smoking the same motherfucking strand. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Real shit, man. The same way with these motherfucking dogs, man. Pick your strand, nigga, and run that shit up, man. Stop all this bitch ass arguing, man. Let's get back to the cooking. Let's get back to the basics where it's about these motherfuckers.
But one thing about it, you can't skip a beat, even though we all smoking loud.
Okay, now with that being said, even though we all got exotic bullies, everybody exotic bully ain't gonna be the shit. Everybody exotic bully ain't gonna be the truth. You hear me? Like, it just fucked me up. That's all I'm saying, Cleet. It fucked me up on how they saying exotics, not bullies. How? And you had to take some bullies to create these motherfuckers. But that's a whole nother question. You feel what I'm saying? It's just, we got to get back to the basics, bro. You got to get back to the nitty gritty. We got to get back to, like Playman said, niggas respecting the game. Guess what, nigga? You gotta pay your dues. You gotta cook. I don't give a fuck because you get on here and got 1,000 people following you. If your dog ain't the shit, nigga, stay the fuck out the way till he ready to hop in the frying pan.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
Real nigga shit though.
because you gon' hop in that, they gonna put you in that frying pan as soon as you come in. You gotta get in. You done came out. You can't go to no show, bro, and expect and don't really be trying, bro. When fuck a frying pan, they put cold. They do pigs where they stick that rod through you, put you over the fire, get the crank in that motherfucker. Man, get me greasy when I'm
like Rack Runner. Like Rack Runner said before he got out, man. Shout out Rack Runner. Shout out Louisiana. You know, my border state next to me. Man, it's time for niggas to start standing on business. So you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody get on this motherfucker and swear they standing on business. Everybody swear they the hardest gangster. Well, guess what? Let's stand on business about the game that we all in.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Let's stand on business and say, hey, guess what, bro? No offense. I know you was a Hall of Fame running back in the NFL. But you need to come fuck with me now that you in these dogs, because your motherfucking me dogs don't even look like they better good enough to be a Pop Warner running back. You feel what I'm saying?
For real. Yeah.
Like we be giving niggas credit, and ain't nothing wrong with saluting a nigga, because we need to do that more. But at the end of the day, man, you can't give a man credit that he don't deserve, bro. And it's a lot of that going on now. It's a lot of that going on. Oh, just because he cool with this one or he cool with that one, nigga gonna give his dog the shout out and give his dog the credit when he don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Until a nigga stop that, until a nigga gonna be real enough to look at his partner and tell him, say, bro, yo, dog is nice, but he ain't fucking with Cleek, dog. You feel me? Like, you ain't gonna see too many motherfuckers fucking with Loyalty Life for the very reason where I'ma check my own before I check another nigga. You feel me?
So,
you feel what I'm saying? Like, when something go wrong with me, I'm not looking to point the finger. I'm looking at the nigga in the mirror and seeing what the fuck I did wrong. You know what I'm saying?
You focus.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So with that, like, a nigga can't even have a vision. This my opinion. You don't even have a vision if you can't look at your dogs and see your faults within your own line.
Nah, for real. Man.
And you know, I feel like it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that fit that category, because you want to know why? One of the number one things a nigga cannot take in this bully game is constructive criticism. Ooh. Not no regular criticism, constructive criticism where, hey, man, a nigga just giving you his real opinion. You know how many,
like, correct. That's it.
You feel me? Like, and it might not even be the correct opinion, but guess what? If I'm sitting there with Cleek, if I'm sitting there with Unique, and I'm sitting here with Play Mad, and I show y'all a four-legged animal, and I say, man, what y'all think? This one thing I gotta know. I asked you, what do you think, brother?
Your opinion.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's only right you tell me exactly what the fuck you thinking. Don't tell me what I want to hear, nigga. You feel me? Them ain't real partners. I don't even want niggas like that around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck is we supposed to get better? Because ain't no perfect dog. So how we supposed to get better if a nigga can't look at their own shit and say what's wrong with it? You know what I'm saying?
Look.
You
I'm
telling
lying,
me my
I'm
shit.
dying. You can ask Bully Breed right now, boy. I'm my own worst critic.
Facts. And that's why I don't give a damn. Can't nobody hurt my feelings, because I'm already telling myself what's fucked up with my count. I'm talking. So if somebody else come tell me this very shit, how can he hurt my feelings? Why? How the fuck can I get mad? Only reason niggas getting mad because you won't know why. This is my opinion. I can't say this the reason. I feel like niggas be getting mad just because they don't have no fucking vision.
Right.
Really, you chasing the next nigga vision? Feel what I'm saying? I saw shout out motherfucking Ultimate Gotti line, ain't that it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yesterday, I saw Ultimate Gotti line say, man, they all tools.
Hey, he said that. He might have been talking about yesterday's line.
Yeah, yesterday. That's what I was saying. I saw him say that yesterday, and I gotta agree with Ultimate. You wanna know why? Cause shit, nigga, it's all a motherfucking tool until you done produced your look, ain't it? You feel what I'm saying? Don't you go when you go breed to a certain stud, don't you go breed to that motherfucker because you want to get certain traits or you want to get exactly what he look like? You feel what I'm saying?
No,
It's all a tool till you produce your vision. But if you don't have no vision, you don't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real quick, Rise and Grind, YBM, let them know who you are, where you coming from, and who you represent, bro.
Man, what the hell going, man? Top of the top, man. It's your boy YBM Dollars, man. YBM Exotic Kennels, man. We coming out of Georgia, man.
Yes, sir.
For the north side.
I know you've been tapped in this morning. Talk to us, bro. We on a strong topic right now on respecting the game, bro.
Yeah. I mean, shit. My you know what I'm saying? It just like I got a whole lot of different points of view when it comes to that. You feel what I'm saying? I kind of been in and out there morning from what y'all been talking about, so I don't know. I probably ain't like the last few comments been made. You feel what I'm saying? But I just see what y'all got stamped up there, and I heard a few things. You feel me? So I had asked a question in the comments. It kind of got addressed, but I want to ask it again just to really get y'all perspective on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you feel me? Everybody else don't know, but I mean, you and Unique probably know the first time I came up on the Bullet Breakfast Club, man, they got kicked off this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
for sure. I
that
remember.
was just me
I remember.
addressing the issue, you know what I'm saying, which looking in hindsight, you know what I'm saying, me and you had a conversation, Playman. I told you, you know what I'm saying, I realized it really wasn't the right platform to address the situation, but at the same time, niggas be limited when it comes to actual platforms to address, you know what I'm saying, issues or misunderstandings or whatever it may be in the bully game. So when we talking about that, that's my question to y'all. Like, so how does somebody address these issues? So like, I'm not really gonna go into the details of the, you know what I mean, situation I was talking about
What
earlier.
address the issue of bad business?
Yeah, exactly. If you done already reached out, basically on a personal level, one-on-one, or multiple times, like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, such happened, and you feel like you was wrong in the way that shit went down, and you can't get an understanding with the person you doing business with. You know what I'm saying? At that point, how do you handle the situation? Because I hear a lot of folks talking about, you know, niggas bringing their issues on the internet. When I mean, to be honest, 9 times out of 10, that's probably the only platform you got to deal with the issue. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel what you're saying, because sometimes that's the only way you gonna get a hear back from the other motherfucker.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
like,
check this. My answer would be to each his own on that, home. See, I can't tell you a way, because guess what? When it come down to business, you might handle your business a different way than I handle my business. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So at the end of the day, can't nobody knock you for how you taking care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But that's like, I would just say, remember what the main word we just said, business. You know what I'm saying? So like me, I don't look at my dogs like no hobby no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit is a real business, bro. I don't look at this shit on, oh, I just got them, they're my personal companions and nothing. It's a business. So I try to carry myself with the best way I can, business-wise. You know what I'm saying? Because you could go too far and not only mess up that relationship, but think about how many people they gonna go sour your name to. You feel?
Yes, for sure.
To answer what you said and whatever, like I me personally, like, it's a couple ways that you can really handle it. You feel me? Like, I mean, like, you could look at it like a learning lesson, you know, to the sense of, all right, well, fine, you know, was I too comfortable with the fact of whatever the deal was and not really try to press the issue a little bit extra? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could have done something a little different. Not saying that you did anything wrong or whatever, but to like really talk in the situation, it's like maybe you could, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to the internet and whatever, but I mean, like, it's just certain things that you could like possibly stray away from, you know, because I mean, like, yeah, you might be able to not be able to get a hold of them, but I don't know. It's just certain ways that you'll go about it. Because at the end of the day, I mean,
let me ask you this, Unique. I see Aaron, bad business gotta be exposed. Don't do bad business with me, because I got receipts. What is the best way to expose bad business, though?
I can't. That's why I can't just say what's the best way, man, because they do need to be exposed, but it's the right way to doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I don't mean to cut you off, big bro. You feel me? But I'm just add something to that, right? I don't really feel like it's an effective way to do that, man, right now in the bully game, bro, just to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just use my personal situation I just spoke about as an example. You feel me? I ain't going to say who it was and all that shit, but I'm just saying, like, if invested in somebody's program, man, you know what I'm saying, and you in contact with them, everything, the contact smooth before they get the money, everything cool till they get the money, and then when it's time to handle the business, a whole bunch of bullshit come up, and then you end up getting nothing out of it. And you done did your part, you feel me, as far as what you feel like, as far as what was talked about, you know what I'm saying, everything, you know what I'm saying, you done did your part. So from that point, is in my opinion, just being me who I am, it's only two ways to really handle it. One is going to the internet, which I really don't like to do because, you know what I'm saying, I just ain't come from that era where, you know what I'm saying, shit get handled on the internet. Because a nigga might talk to you or say anything to you on the internet that it'd be
Personally,
different if it was a face-to-face conversation. On top of that, the only other way to really handle the situation, in my opinion, bro, you feel me, other than just taking the L, is shit, I'm gonna have to see you in person. And 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10, that's gonna end up being at a dog show.
but
So now you got a dog show where this shit getting flipped upside down, motherfuckers, dogs getting thrown over here, all
okay, now
type of
that's what I'm
bullshit.
saying. When it
Now
come down to this, now,
it's fucking the
let,
game up. Hold on, let me just finish that one point, then I got you, bro. But now it's fucking the game up more. So now you gonna look at a nigga like, damn, bro, these niggas fucking the game up. They done came to the show,
right.
fuck the show up, man. This shit, niggas, kids here, all of this shit. But at the same time, a nigga done spent their hard-earned money, bro. You feel me? And you don't really know what it took for a nigga to get that, what it took for a nigga to put, and a nigga believed in you, in your program. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? At that point, nigga like me, like, okay, I'm just wait till you pop out to the show. We're gonna go to the show. We're gonna flip this bitch upside down and it what it is. But now it just fuck up the game even more. You feel me? Because it really ain't no platform to really get an understanding or straighten no issue when it comes to bad business.
I'm with you on that, man. And that's what I was getting ready to say, man. When you go to the show and do all that, after when it's all said and done, you're gonna be deeper in the hole than what you started. You feel me? Not to try to literally jump back on something, but that's why I said earlier, do your research. And what I mean by that, this is something that every newcomer in the game can do for free, bro. And it's this right here. Like you just said, you invested into that other man program. So me, if I come into this dog game, first thing I'm gonna do is ask him what bloodline is that dog. And then I'm finna try to go find every dog I can with that name of bloodline, how depending on how tight it is, and you know what I'm saying, how far, you know, you got to be on top of all that. But go look how consistent that look is. So you can go look up these dogs, look at different dogs that carry certain bloodlines and see how consistent they is. Like somebody that's coming in the game right now, they might hear crown, 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 crown. But this one thing you gonna know about Crown, that when you get to looking at certain productions, a lot of them motherfuckers is consistent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion on it. But a lot of them consistent. Like, check these bloodlines. These bloodlines carry certain looks, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, everybody hopping in the dog game, grabbing these dogs and don't understand it. Every bloodline carries a certain look. You feel what I'm saying? And that certain look is gonna be consistent.
Okay, let me I'm not trying to shift off of what we were talking about, but I feel like we still really didn't get no solid answer on how do we go about, you know, a situation if we can't reach a person face to face. And from the comments, bro, everybody's saying the internet. So let me say this: there's a soft approach and there's a hard approach. When we come in, this is a business. Our mind is automatically, I want to do good business, okay? Now, you got a buzz. Everything is going good. And unfortunately, this is just how life is. It's always one person that has to interrupt the greatness that's going on with you and try. I don't know why it's like that. That's just life, okay? So now you go about it and do the stand-up shit. Be respectful. Let a person know what the problem is. And let's just say they keep trying to play you. Now you done took it to the internet. I didn't take it to the internet to cause a disruption. I basically brought it to the internet to get some type of extended hand to get in contact with this person personally. Because if you got a good face in this game, people will vouch for you and be like, nah, you don't want to do that to this person. He's really a good dude. And I had a situation to where, you know, an individual try to basically finesse me and make it seem like he never got an item that was sold when all actuality he did, but it came to the internet and it got solved through the dog community. So if that's the lane that y'all want to take on exposing somebody, now y'all leave it up to somebody else to either rock with the person that's on some food or to break parts from them. But I don't feel like you got to keep on, you know, pushing that to the community. Once you get back whatever you got back, of course you like, I ain't rocking with you. But for those who are rocking with them, that's on them. You feel me? But as a community, I stand on clearing the game from the stupid shit because people didn't come in here on that. Some people did, but you know what I mean? Shit, it has to be, if we're going to be a community, we got to be a community in all aspects, not just one area, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel where YBM coming from. I feel where Aaron coming from. Like, shit, I did do the right thing. I ain't did nothing wrong, and somebody tried to.
So now I'm gonna ask you this now. So going to the internet and blasting this fool, like, what justice or what are you? What?
It wasn't. I didn't go trying to blast. I let it be known.
It was bad business.
I ain't even say that. Hey, I need somebody within this dude's section to let this dude know he need to go ahead and send that cheese, or when I catch you at a show, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? And from that point, everything got solved. It took a lot of dumb shit for it to finally get solved. You feel me? But it got solved, and we weaned that shit out and let it be known, like, this is a community. Like, y'all, if y'all are active, y'all gonna go to a show. And if you got, let's just say, now we got dog groups, okay? Now we got members in groups. And these members know of the faulty business that you've been on. But the member that you did it with can't be at a show. But now he has members in the dog group. Do you not think that they gonna come and question you about the business? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to think about stuff like that. Y'all can't sit back and doing dirt and then come to shows thinking that it's all good. And that
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I agree with you all the way around on that. All I'm saying is this, man. Anybody that's in it, that's why I kept saying business play, man, because there's certain ways how you move. Now, you see what you just said. See, that's one thing we got to remember. And if you coming from a certain lane, and I'm understanding what you saying, the lane you coming from, that's the crossroad it throw you at. Because guess what? You was handling business in the beginning. But guess what? The way you talking about handling when you see that nigga, that's not how they handle it in bit. You feel me? And guess what that's gonna do? That's gonna fuck up your business on down the road. So one thing I would tell the person, don't put yourself out there more than you can take a loss for, bro.
That's gonna create a narrative at the end of the day, bro.
But that's why I asked.
Everybody is going, man.
That's the reason. But Playmat, that's the reason why I asked. Like, what is it you expect to get out of it? Because the next thing it's going to lead to is what you just said. You know, it's going to lead to someone. You know what I'm saying? So now you're actually doing more. You doing more detrimental to your brand than you is.
It ain't even too much the brand. Not to cut you off, Unique. I mean, I agree with you. Don't get me wrong. I don't disagree. I agree with you, but I feel like it's more detrimental to the game as a whole, bro. To the community as a whole.
But this is one thing I'll tell you. You won the first one to go through that, bro, and you damn sure won't be the last one.
Nah,
so one thing I would say, make sure you take that shit and learn your lesson, and make sure you don't put yourself out there to be got down like that.
Hold on.
The situation I was dealing with, gang, it was when I
ain't gonna lie, Playmat. I got fucked in my entry level of this shit all the way around the table, bro. When I ain't gonna lie, that's the crossroad I came to. And if I would have, guess what though? I ain't do nothing because guess what? Sucker shit. And it's not with the dogs, this with everything. And I know it in the beginning, this shit easier said than done. But I done lived it, bro. I'm talking about what I went through though. And I got fucked all the way around the table on nigga the dogs. And nigga, I cashed the man out. He gave me a deal on a pup back. I had one puppy. This long story short, I had one puppy, my nigga. He told me I had to sell that puppy.
Damn.
Or give it to him.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But guess what? The female that I had took to him, luckily I did business with some good people. And they told me, nah, he trying to get down on you. So guess what? This is my entry level. This is my first situation in the bully game, my nigga. No lie to you. Nigga, my first situation, I'm going through this with a nigga that's established. I'm talking about got a certified count, all of this shit. His shit look like the vet when you pull up, everything, living lavish. But the people I brought the female from told me, do not give him that puppy. He trying to get out on you. You supposed to be able to repeat that breed. You feel what I'm saying? You only got one puppy. You didn't get enough puppies to give a pup back. Guess what? When I went back to him, boom, and showed him, damn, I got a little game now. He was like, fuck it. You know what? Come get the paperwork. I don't want to do no more business with you. And he started putting a stain on my name like I fucked him. You feel me? Yeah, I'm ready to wild out, fool and everything, but I said, fuck it, and stayed true to the game, and look what happened. Shit, a year or two later, he crashed out with the wrong motherfucker, and shit went for bad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
And I'm still pushing, like, just don't put yourself out there to be taken back to. One thing I'll tell you in the bully game, if it sounds too good to be true, don't fucking do it.
Hey, real quick, YBM, when you finish up, let them know where you coming from before you sign off. I got somebody else that's trying to jump in on this topic.
For sure. All right, so just to address that, like I was saying, Brody, like my shit, the issue I had with the individual, bro, was me coming into the game. It was my first move. You feel me? My first move ever, bro. And it wasn't on no pup ass shit. Like I gave a nigga 5 racks for his stud credit. You feel what I'm saying? I paid the nigga $500 for the shipping. I did everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, this my first time coming to the bully game, so I don't know, like, to ask the nigga for a stud contract or ask the nigga, what do you need me to do in order to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, be able to get a repeat if my bitch don't take or whatever the case may be.
Did you
so
see
I
the dog?
get to the vet. Huh?
Did you see this dog in person?
Nah, I ain't had the opportunity to.
Now,
Strike one.
And you gave 5 racks and never saw the dog in person.
But you gotta understand, like I said, in my first move, in my
introduction
to the bully game.
But that's what I mean by research. Talk to somebody.
It ain't nothing wrong. You feel me? But there's always something that leads up to. You remember what I just said? Like, it's a learning lesson. It's something that
but
you
the
didn't do.
Thing about it though, the breeder had me before I sent the money. He had me under the impression that I'm gonna be able to come do a live breed and get everything done. So I wasn't tripping on seeing a dog before I bred because I felt like shit, I'm doing a live breeding anyway. Until it came time to the bitch ready to go, PG numbers, hitting on my, hey bro, I'm finna goddamn hop on the flight tomorrow. Finna be down there. Oh, now my vet closed. We ain't doing no live breedings, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool, bro. Well, shit. I'm just pull down on you and goddamn grab the box. You know what I mean? I just want to check the dog out. Nah, it's going to be $1,000 to see my dog in person. At this point, man, the money's spent. You feel me? And the nigga talking to me crazy all type of ways.
So at that point, when you asked him to see the dog and see the pull or whatever, he said $1,000. You had already paid him for this stuff.
The $5K is shit.
Yeah,
the $5K is sent for me to do a live breeding, bro. My understanding is I'm doing a live breeding with this $5K. When my bitch PG levels get to where they supposed to be, niggas say we ain't doing no live breeding. If you want to do a live breeding with this dog, nigga, it's $1,000. Never had that conversation before my bitch ready to breed. Yeah. Once again, I'm a new breeder. I don't know how to ask certain questions.
Your business. How long ago was that?
It's about 2 years ago.
Okay. Hey, look, you say it was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Where you at today?
What you mean?
You on live with us, ain't you?
For sure.
Is you in the clink?
Am I what?
Is you in that banging? Is you down there in that slammer?
Hell no.
Have you caught a case behind this shit?
Hell no.
Is you still in the dog game? All right, my nigga. You can't be a boss if you can't take a loss, my nigga.
I mean, what I'm saying? That's understood, bro, but
now
I don't mean to cut you off, bro. I mean, I really don't mean no disrespect by it. And
I can go wild out, but what you gonna get behind it? A nigga
I agree with you. Everything you saying, bro, I agree with you. But I'm talking about the actual printers. Like at the end of the day, bro, we doing business.
Right.
You feel me? So like, if we talking about corporations or companies that having these type of issues, what they doing? They not letting shit slide. Oh, we just gonna take the L. No, we gonna goddamn. Them folk gonna pay more money on lawyers just to straighten the situation out. You feel me? They gonna go to the law, straighten the shit out, and they gonna get what the fuck they supposed to get on the back end. You feel me? As far as a nigga like me, bro, I ain't too much trying to get all through the legal shit, the law shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it like, I feel like I didn't go through the law or no court system to do business with you. I shouldn't have to go through it if we have an issue.
Real
So it's just like, I'm going to fast forward this shit because I know y'all trying to rotate the live and shit like that. But long story short, what I'm trying to say is, you feel me, like, when it come to my opinion on what shouldn't be tolerated, I'm going to just wrap it up and just say, like, predatory stud practices, man. Like, a lot of stud owners, bro, they practice predatory shit. Like, they in it for the money. They just want your money, bro. As soon as they get your money, they turn into a whole different person. And they put you in a situation where you can put a lot of shit at jeopardy. You feel what I'm saying? Because you asked me, am I in the jail and shit like that? I'm going to just keep it real with you. Only reason why it really ain't been no issue because the nigga ain't popped out to no show since
That's
that
real.
issue.
That's not. No, I feel you.
And I would
Hey,
have been
man, before you get out, can I ask him one
What's
question?
going on?
Hey, after this shit done happened in 2 years, have you found anybody else that done been so-called fucked or got down on by this breeder?
Hey, man, the crazy part about it is, and it go back to what you said earlier, just doing your research. You feel me? If I would have probably did my research,
you answered it.
if I would have probably did my research, and I would give you that before, you know what I'm saying? I know where you're going. I would have realized this nigga got a whole bunch of bad business with niggas. You feel what I'm saying? It's been a whole bunch of bad business with motherfuckers. So had I known that prior to me spending the money, bro, I would have never spent it because I'd rather do business with stand-up guys and do business just to goddamn whatever it is. I don't care how fire your dog is or how much I like your dog. I'm here to do business. You feel me? Like, for me, like a whole lot of other people in this game, bro, this is kind of like a way out, bro. This is a transition from one way of making money or one way of living to another way to where, you know what I'm saying, this is something I can involve my kids in.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, like they make it look easy, man.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie, but don't get caught up for anybody that don't got a dog and think about it, man. Don't get caught up in the glitz and glamour. You gotta work for
fact.
It costs with this shit too. Like a lot of people be thinking, bro, they can come in the dog game and go buy a dog that would be considered a designer pair of shoes and get them for some Air Force One prices. Like, no, but guess what? Same way with them shoes, a nigga can hit you with some Wookiees. A nigga can hit you with some Wookiees with these dogs. That's why you gotta do your research, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like, that's
but
just
shit,
fact.
man. I appreciate y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the platform, you feel me? Appreciate the Bully Breakfast Club, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Y'all keep doing the thing, keep educating people, man. Keep, you know what I mean, giving folks an opportunity to learn and goddamn get some knowledge, man. I appreciate that shit, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. Have a good day, bro.
Y'all do the same, man. YBM Exotics, man. Y'all follow me, man. I'm gonna follow everybody back who follow me, man. We got some big breeds, big lit about to drop, man. Y'all tap in, man.
All right, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Bro, peace.
All right, bro.
All right, I got Trim Set Bulls about to jump on, man, and I know he from what he was saying in the comments, man, I feel like he's leaning more so where you are with it. What's going on, Trim Set?
What's going on, man? How y'all fellas doing this morning?
All right, my brother. Let them know where you calling in from and who you represent.
Man, ATL, man, Trim Set Bulls, man, home of Sosa the Joker.
Okay, now. So, tap in with us with this conversation, bro. I seen that you had left the comment like some shit. You just gotta see. You said something about the family.
Yeah, so basically what I'm saying, like, you know how niggas always be saying, like, the dog ain't like the streets. Like, a smart nigga in the street, he gonna live. Them wild niggas, man, they not gonna last long.
Yeah.
So basically, you just have to judge the situation because, you know, shit is like, okay, you gonna have all that energy where you like, man, I'm finna go spaz on this nigga, I'm finna do this or that. But we'll say that nigga don't blow you down first.
Big facts.
So it's like at the end of the day, you gotta weigh what you got going on. Because if you got a girl, you got kids, you got your bulls, you got family members, you feel what I'm saying? You ain't finna do all that shit by no dog. You just gonna get the money back.
No, I definitely feel what you're saying. Don't nobody want to crash out and jeopardize everything they built over one person. I get that.
Facts, your empire over a dog, and it's like, shit,
sure.
I'm gonna bite the bullet because I can get the money back.
I understand that wholeheartedly. This is what I'm asking though, as a community, where do we bring it together to stop the foolishness? You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna listen, bro. To be honest, it ain't gonna stop because
over with. Don't stop.
It ain't
okay.
It ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop.
Okay.
Right. So I say it's never gonna stop. But what I say we should do is we shouldn't really blast niggas and be trying to make beef and shit But you ain't gotta be putting the shit everywhere. But if a motherfucker asks you some shit or some shit about something, just stand on business and put an ad on that shit. Don't be putting it all, having niggas up in the air and then they go spend their money. Now they looking like you and you like, man, I got done the same way. It's like, bro, I could have helped you avoid that, but my pride too high that I'm trying to hold my nuts on you. I'm like, oh, this nigga get burnt too. I feel better. Like, nah, man. Go on and put that shit out there. Don't keep like trying to push the issue and like be trying to talk down on a nigga behind his back and all that. Just put it on your own little platform and shit. If somebody asks you, tell them. Simple shit like that. Nigga don't gotta get into all this internet because at the end of the day, it's entertainment. Niggas forget that. They think this they real life. Right. Bro, once you close this app, bro, you still gotta go pay them bills. You gotta go to work. You gotta buy that dog food. You gotta go to the vet. Whatever the fuck it is, bro. This shit entertainment for a nigga to laugh, get his day going, and move on.
Nah, for real. You right, bro. I don't feel like
bro.
That's out, man. And Unique, you said something that's real. I don't think it'll ever stop because that's just life, man. But I honestly feel like, look, as a community, man, we gotta try
personally
to alleviate
like,
that shit.
Gotta stand for
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, cause I mean, it's a couple bad business that's being done in the game right now, and people will still bless it, and they will still go. Thanks. So at the end of the day, it's not ever gonna fix itself. It's to whoever feels like it applies to them.
So this is what I say, like, bro, we can't rewrite the wheel. We can't rewrite the wheel. Niggas been doing this before we was born and before them niggas, you know what I'm saying, before us. So it's like this shit is constantly gonna keep going. So at the end of the day, all you can do is do what works best for you. Because I'm gonna say something about this breed and shit. Niggas always talking about fixing the health with these dogs and all this. Bro, niggas been breeding these dogs unhealthy for so long, bro. You gonna have to pull a miracle to make these dogs healthy again, and that's straight up. And the other thing is, bro, you don't have to have exotics to be a dog man, bro. I was dealing with Malinois and German Shepherds and all type of F1 type mixed ass dogs from overseas and all that before I even got into these dogs. It's just my walk of life showed me these dogs a little later. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, but you understand it on how to breed, though. You understand it on how to breed. It don't even got to be dog. Motherfucker could have been breeding horses.
Facts,
you feel
bro.
what
That's
I'm saying?
My whole thing, bro.
Like
that's
what makes you understand these bloodlines.
Facts. Once you got the knowledge, bro, that's what it is, bro. And niggas be acting like they scared to toss a nigga some game. Bro, if I toss you some game and you get better than me, nigga, I'm going to be happy because I did something. Nigga, I helped you. That's it.
But
like,
I ain't gonna lie,
but
that's why I say
you do what I do better than I do it. Then
that's why I say we see a lot of the arguments because niggas be really giving shit looking for something back. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be looking for, oh, I'm gonna give you some game, but you gonna give my name and tell them I'm the one that gave it to you. Everything ain't genuine, bro. It ain't pure. Niggas giving shit and looking for something in return. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you just gotta keep pushing. And the only reason I said that, bro, because I came into the game and got done bad from the jump and could have crashed out. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I had to look at was, if I go that route, that's the same route I've been handling everything else. And these dogs supposed to be what's taking me away from
the whole point of these dogs.
So with that being said, I had to learn how to go another route, and it's starting to pay off. Like, I'm one that done started over 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. Like, these dogs done had them and got tired of them, and they ended up being pets and coming back and breeding them. Shit not going right, saying fuck it. Like, nigga getting rid of your females 2 different times because of health situations and starting over female wives in your yard. Like, I done did that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while having to be able to get in front of this camera. And deep down, I just feel like people think you can come hop in with these dogs, whichever level it is, the bully, the Frenchie, the EB, whichever level, and think you can just take off overnight. They see the glitz and glamour from certain camps and think that shit come overnight. Like, everybody talk about George and how some of these boys riding limbos and shit. But damn, bro, y'all looking at what they destination, if you be able to make it to the finish line look like. You ain't see how that man was living 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to start somewhere too, bro. He didn't just wake up and grab some dogs and start living in mansions and driving foreigns and all of that shit. No, like,
bro, I just want to tap on that, bro. I just want to tap on that. Niggas looking at these folks like role models, bro. A lot of people don't put out all that bad business them niggas done did to get to that point. And really, them niggas living like that because they didn't fuck a lot of people. Think about these corporations and shit, bro. These corporations and shit fuck us over every day with these products they sell. They do all type of shit that's bad for our health, all type of shit. That's the same shit these niggas did. They just got more notoriety that's good than bad. That's it. But these niggas, the main ones that be fucking over folks, and they know how to do it good. They know how to fuck over folks in a way to where that shit barely even gets seen, and nigga then spent $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, and that shit gets swept under the table because a nigga like regular, he don't be all on his internet. But in real life, you know what I'm saying? It's different. So if you get a nigga online, he got all these followers and he start talking shit about you, you got a couple hundred followers or whatever, niggas gonna look at you like, oh, fuck that nigga, he ain't nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because a nigga got a following online, when that shit don't mean nothing. I run through these niggas' followers, bro. That shit be Chinese folks and all type of shit with 3 million followers and one following, all that. And it be like, come on, bro. This shit all for entertainment, bro. Get your bag in real life. If you love these dogs, keep this internet shit on the internet, bro. You ain't got to blast a nigga to say you had a bad experience. If you want to take it there, take it there. But understand what comes with that shit. It's simple.
No, for sure. No, for sure. Hey, bro, I appreciate you jumping on this morning.
Thanks,
let them know where
bro.
you're man.
You know, I just be wanting to get my little 2 seconds, man. Hey, look, Play Mad, Unique, Loyalty, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it always, man. But the Bully Breakfast Club, man, I'm tapped in, man. Sosa the Joker, Trump said Bulls. I appreciate y'all.
All right, my brother. Have a good day, brother. Peace.
Already, y'all too.
Yes, sir. Peace. I got Gnarly about to jump in real quick. Gnarly been real active, man.
Play Mad, you pinned the right comment though, bro.
Into the Bully Breakfast Club, man. The topic of the day, man, is just
get hot right
how
now. It's about to get hot.
Respect the game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like nothing that's going on right now is negative or nothing. Everything is positive. We just respecting the game, getting back to how things really need to be. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that's tuned in, share the live, let them know what's going on. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. What's going on, Gnarly? Talk to him.
Yo, man, it's your boy Gnarly out of Orlando, Florida with that boy Chigga, man. Shout out to my boy Unique for coming through with the alley-oop, man. But now, let me say this, though, man. Me, personally, I'm not taking no loss in no game, no nothing, no business if the loss is not my fault. If I didn't cause the loss, I ain't taking no loss. Ain't no reason for me to take a loss. I ain't cause it.
Okay, understood. But now I'm gonna ask you something now. And this ain't got, so you mean to tell me you willing to jeopardize everything that you built and you making money without that?
For sure. For my 5K, I'm going to jeopardize everything because you don't know how I got that 5K.
But I'm not gonna lie, going off everything he just said and the way you look on camera, and you can't judge a book by its cover, homie. But bro, you're not just finna go get it. You're not finna go get it. 5K. This one thing I know looking at Gnarly though. If Gnarly moving how he looking on 420, goddamn me. You hear me? No, real shit. Gnarly not finna go get that 5K to nobody. See, he finna go get that 5K to a nigga that he know that's used to handling 5K at a motherfucking time. All right. So that's okay. Make sure you put that on there, Gnarly, because you gotta remember, and it's not my this not my platform, but salute to my niggas, the Wolf Pit, salute to Play Mad and Unique. But you gotta remember, it's kids on here, homie.
For sure.
You feel me? So with that being said, say why you not taking a loss. See, that's the thing about it. You can't just give a nigga this motherfucking meat chopper and tell him to bust that bitch with not having no meaning behind that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what we not doing.
You can't go blind, Fern.
No,
you can't do
like
that.
see everybody. See now, I'm respecting what you saying. Ain't no, I'm with you. I do too. And that's what I mean by your research, because you see how homie that just got out. You see what he just said at the end. After he said all he said, he came back and answered himself. And he said, yeah, man, you're right. If I would have did my research, I would have saw that. Guess what? Man, this nigga been fucking niggas, so I'm not finna send this nigga no 5K. You feel what I'm saying? But guess what? A lot of niggas see these dogs, and a lot of niggas see how niggas living, and they see the ending, the where everybody trying to get to. They see the glitz and the glamour, and not to be rude. Everybody ain't living like that, but that ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. You decide that shit for what you want to decide it for, and who you choose to. But for me, like this one thing I know, bro, these dogs ain't nothing different. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't having it like that, nigga. So I'm not finna go give my money to know any and everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Man, okay, like nigga, do your research on the dog.
Let me chime in on this. First of all, you just said loyalty in the beginning. It don't matter what a person look like. If they got something that they need, they gonna go and get it. Now let's bring it to where it's at. Bro got stung for 5 bands, bro. at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. It's grown-ups, bro, that ain't never even touched 5,000 as savings, bro. You feel
Hey,
like
but
this
listen,
is real.
now I'm not.
Bro,
I don't know who bro spent that money with either, play man. But I was looking at the comments.
yeah,
He
but
spent
this
that money with something with the glitz and glamour.
is what I'm saying, though. Do you know how much 5 bands is to a lot of people out here? And I
You know,
don't get
imagine
I
what
don't
that shit
want
was
nobody
back
to
in the
think
90s.
that I'm saying that he
or
doesn't get no money. But I'm telling you, $5,000 for a 2 cc's of semen, bro. It's people out here that can't even.
Man, I'm not finna give you 5K. Man,
People out here
I'm
that
not
can't
giving you 5K for nothing I didn't pull up and get off the tap. All I'm saying, if I didn't see you jerk that turkey neck and watch that motherfucking me spit in that bag my goddamn self, I'm not giving you 5K. If that man would have did a little research, my nigga, and hollered at a couple motherfuckers who really fuck with dogs, the nigga would have told him, don't send
to me, bro. I'm trying to be all the way 1,000 with you. Who knew that was going to happen, sir?
But
nobody knew that. Bro didn't come in thinking like that. He came in all about
why don't play, man?
Got
why? You right, but why nigga wasn't thinking like that? Keep it real,
bro.
Why
Because
nigga thinking like
because it's business, and when you go into a business and you doing big, like we going to a motherfucking Walmart, and we not thinking.
I ain't gonna lie.
Look, I'm about to give you some. Listen to me,
niggas
bro.
thinking like that, they
Listen
need to go
to me, bro.
emotional.
I go into Walmart, I go and buy this pack of hamburger, and I bring it back to the crib, and I just look at it, and it's expired. I did not go into Walmart thinking I'm about to buy an expired pack of hamburger.
I hope you take that shit
I'm
back.
going back. Hold up, bro. Listen, I'm going back, and I need my cheese back.
That's real.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't fault that man for not thinking
I
that,
didn't fault him.
somebody's
I
about to
never
pay
faulted with him. I'll just say,
Okay, so what if they weren't gonna give you your cheese back? So let's just say you lost the receipt.
Because after you whoop that man ass, you damn sure ain't getting your money back.
What you gonna
And you
do? Okay, I'm
taking
just
the risk
asking.
on
I'm just
your life.
asking, play man. So what you gonna do if they say they're not gonna give you your cheese back?
Off of some semen, I'm talking about business as a whole. Nobody that's doing stand-up business is thinking that the next man is doing bad business, bro. The only way that's gonna be on somebody's mind is if somebody then told him something. That's the only way that is gonna be on anybody.
Well, let me clear it up for the 113 that's on here.
Bro, he's not doing nothing illegal, so why would he be thinking of what if this?
Money, nigga, because money involved. What do you mean? Niggas get fucked over for way less, bro. I'm not trusting nobody. I ain't just with putting my money in niggas' hands like that. And if anybody that comfortable with money, they need to stop.
What I'm saying, listen, brother, this is
ain't
what
got
I'm
a lot
saying.
to fuck off.
He is doing a legitimate LLC business. He is not thinking that this is about to happen.
Well, if it's like
So
that,
back
he
to what
could've
I'm saying. Listen, back to what I'm saying. 5K is a lot of cheese, bro. And it's a lot of people that ain't never seen it. So yes, I feel where a lot of people coming from, because what he said, bro, you don't know what I had to do to get this money. I was grinding my ass off. I'm tired of working at Walmart selling expired hamburger. I'm ready to get this.
Now, what's your answer? What's your answer to that, though, play man? Keep it real. What's your answer to that? Keep it real. Not to be rude. If 5K, if you had to grind that hard to get the nut, and this, I'm not being, I know a nigga, I know I'm finna be a hoe ass nigga when I say this. I know motherfuckers like that nigga's a hoe ass nigga, but I don't give a fuck. That's one thing about loyalty, nigga. I'm gonna give you me 100% of the time. You feel me? And we giving our opinions on this. So this one thing I'll tell any nigga. If you had to go that hard to buy the nut, nigga, you didn't even really need to be fucking with these dogs, nigga, because you still got all the motherfucking puppy supplies coming up that you finna need. Everything. You did not need to put that 5K on these dogs, man. You should have went got you a pack or something, man.
Nah,
man, I don't
you taking it to a different, I'm talking about a LLC business, bro.
Oh, man.
Bro, who are we to tell the next man?
When he got him a lawyer. Because if you got your shit LLC'd and all that, now it's some totally different. Now you can go all the way down. It ain't just hit motherfucking for your money. You got almost shit to add up.
Let me ask you this, brother. Are we not in a recession right now, bro?
Man. All I'm saying, play man, if you had to go through that, you know it, bro.
We in a cold recession right now. 5 man, you know what, bro? Do you know what my grandmama thought when I told her that I just spent 5 G's
on some shit.
Do you know what they told me the first time? They boy, your ass crazy. Ain't nobody paying that for dogs. But guess what?
What my family was thinking when I said I spent 15 bands on a dog?
I'm not giving a nigga no.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Don't do that.
Oh, I know what bro is saying. Bro, that's a lot of cheese, bro. Well,
I'm not knocking him. That's a lot. I agree with that's a lot. I'm not saying the money is little. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is, bro, be smarter with your money, especially if you ain't having it like that.
Bro,
that's the whole. Hey, play man, keep it real.
All right, so you saying if he couldn't have twice, he shouldn't have spent it.
What I'm saying, I don't give a fuck where he spent it. He could have spent it exactly where he. This what I'm saying, bro. If you had to go through that much shit to get that 5K, why you didn't call a nigga or holler at somebody that done business with this nigga? I gotta talk to 3 motherfuckers that tell me Playmat is worth this money if I done went through all this shit to get this cash, and I'm thinking about spending it with you, nigga. I gotta have 3 resources. When you fill out an application, don't you gotta have 3 motherfuckers? Nigga, I gotta have 3 motherfuckers that tell me you worth me sending you this money before I send it. Or not, nigga, I'm crazy. And you done went through all this shit to get your money? Then you know what you gonna do, what you get when you get fucked. So you gonna do what you gotta do to put yourself in the best situation to get a full return. Nah, bro. Hell nah, these stories be made up.
Hold on, listen. Dogman _ Pete says loyalty kind of making sense because legitimate business or not, you still supposed to do your research on your investments.
Come on, man. We don't do that shit nowhere in the game.
Okay. I'm not saying that's wrong. At the end of the day, we are doing legitimate business with big corporations, not in the mind at all thinking that somebody is about to run off on me. If something sour happens, what happens? Oh, well, we can't give your money back, sir, but you know, you will have an in-store credit. Cool. Bro didn't even get that. So man, he got going above and beyond. You feel me? You can't. That's just natural, bro. You cannot think that's just not gonna happen, brother.
I ain't gonna lie, Playmat. All that nigga need to do was watch Live for 3 days, and he'd see how much fucked up business go on in the dog game. Like, do your research, man. I'm standing on that. I'm just trying to better everybody. I'm trying to help everybody. Man, be on top of your game. Know what you fucking with before you start fucking with it. I was taught that. You know what I'm saying? Like Playmat said, Playmat got the right shit pinned, man. You gotta respect the game. You can't think you can jump in this dog game and motherfucking me make one big leap overnight and be at the top. That shit don't happen either. Same way you can't go do that shit in no other field, you can't do this shit with these dogs either, man. You gotta respect the game. You can't cheat your way to the top. You know what I'm saying? You can cheat your way up the ladder a little bit, but you gotta, at the end of the day, the proof is gonna be in the pudding, man. You can't cheat your way to the top of this shit. So ain't no shortcuts to doing shit right, bro. It's no shortcuts to doing shit right. And dogs ain't no different.
Or you not. Bro, I'm with you. I'm just giving you all ends. You giving them this end, I'm giving them this end. At the end of the day, it all makes sense. You feel me? Yes, I do agree. Now that I'm a more aware person in this dog game, of course, I'm definitely asking questions. I want to know how
what are you calling for? And then trying to spin a bag. You just trying to spin a bag. That's all you trying to do. Spin a bag. You don't got no.
What that mean? Hey, I might be a little old, DCL. What that mean? DCL? What you saying? I'm a typewriter.
Everybody, you can't. You feel me? Because only person I can call about dogs is Unique. If Unique don't answer the phone, I can't call nobody. You feel me? It's a lot of people who can't call nobody. So if I want to use a stud, of course I'm gonna call Unique because that's who I can call. But the next man can't call Unique. He just going off what he know. You feel me? He go look on the man Instagram. He got motion. Oh, bet I'm locking in with bro.
Right. Nah,
somebody can't call somebody.
I appreciate everything when it comes to it, bro. Because at the end of the day, iron sharpens iron, bro. And the only thing that's gonna prevail is that we're just gonna be more aware of people and be more of a conversation or communicating when it comes to certain transactions or just plans. You feel me?
So let me get this before I get off here. Let me ask this. Unique and Loyalty, y'all did not answer the question. Are y'all gonna take that 5K loss? Yes or no?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I done took them losses, bro, and I'm gonna keep it live. It's a learning experience.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. This one thing I will tell you though, Norley. Please don't get shit twisted like it's sweet. You hear me? I got 11 kids, nigga. Nigga, I'm a single daddy. You feel what I'm saying? Not on all 11, but nigga, I'm a single daddy, so I gotta make it home. You hear me? I'm not crashing out over no bullshit. And this the thing about it. That 5K, whatever the fuck it was, nigga, if it stopped your train, this is not the playing field for you. Not right now. I ain't saying it won't be one day, but guess what, nigga? If you put yourself in position, you can't be a boss if you can't take a loss, my nigga. No. That's just real. That's what I was raised. I was taught that shit, and that's just real. You gonna take a loss in whatever the fuck you trying to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be prepared for them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if you selling diapers for a living, nigga. You gonna get a bad pack. You know what I'm saying?
What about
you? Like, you can't be a boss, you can't take a loss. Don't put yourself out there though. And it's the same way with these dogs. If it's too good, if it sounds too true to be real, like, don't do it, nigga. And then for anybody that's on this stud, and hey man, I'm sorry because I'm not a stud owner as of right now. I got some studs coming up. We're gonna see what the fuck they turn into. But as of right now, this is just my opinion, man, on that shit. I can speak on what I done did because I have bought studs. Hey, bro, if I cannot pull up on you at least one time, then I don't know if you worth my money. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's something different if it's situations where I can't make it to you or something like that, you know, then to each his own. But, nigga, I'm pulling up on the stud owner. I might send them half the money. Like, oh, if it was me with that 5K, guess what? I would have got fucked on 2,500. You want to know why? Because I would have sent that nigga half my motherfucking money. And then when I was ready to catch that plane, I would have called him and told him, say what time I need to get my ticket for. And then when he would have let me know that, now you can't pull up on me, well, I damn sure ain't bring it, nigga. I'm going to hand you that last 25. I ain't sending you 5K in full, nigga. Hell no, I'm going to hand you that last 2,500.
All right.
That first is just getting in the door.
Unique. How you handling that 5K loss, bro?
Me, like Loyalty just said, bro. At the end of the day, bro, it done took losses before, bro. I'm not finna crash out about no damn dogs, bro. I got 2 kids. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not in a position to do it and whatever, if I can't take the loss, first off, I'm already going into this knowing that I can possibly take a loss. You gotta know that. You can't be naive to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be there. So me, if I take a loss, then fuck it, bro. It is what it is, bro. I don't have to worry about shit, nigga, because I done did good business. What's gonna happen with you is that karma's gonna come back, and when that bitch do, it's gonna bite you in the ass, bad.
But look, but you gotta remember though, the loss wasn't his fault.
I understand that.
I
totally understand that.
I'm saying, bro, that's your last 5K. Hey, anybody that's not taking their last coming into these dog games, say, bro, I say go work a little longer and put some extras with it. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna say
a little longer? Don't come into this shit with your last. I understand everything he's saying, but deep down, everything, and I know a nigga might say, I'm a nigga, but I fuck with him, you know?
Listen, but on some real shit, like, it wasn't his fault, but it kind of was his fault. No offense, don't take this disrespectful. Why? Because first off, you didn't see this dog to get this man his money. Second off, you didn't even like. I'm talking about like there was no type of like. You never did no research on this person. Like you never did any research on what you got going on. That's 2 strikes. Yeah. So at what point do you take accountability?
Oh man,
that 5K wasn't close to my last principle. A person is getting over. I feel you. But check it out, y'all, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club.
You're right.
It's been an interesting morning, man. We talking about respecting the game. We talking about keeping it, you know what I'm saying, business great on all ends as much as possible. For the last 15 minutes, though, we will be answering y'all questions. I know we've been very in-depth conversation, but I don't want y'all to feel like, oh, y'all ain't even educate us today, because we definitely did, man. Like, the moral of this story is, do y'all research, ask y'all questions, closed mouth don't get fed. There's a lot of people out there that have ran across a nice sack. They want to invest. They want to get out of whatever, you know what I'm saying, they've been into, do something better for their kids to get hands-on with. We get it. When it comes to business, ask questions, man. There's nothing weak or soft about asking for no help. This is the Bully Breakfast Club where y'all come and get y'all played at. Hey, Marley, or Gnarly, my fault, my brother. Let them know where you coming from before you sign out.
All right, G. Oh, yeah, I'm from out of Orlando, Florida. I got that boy Chigga, 2 slots left at 1,500. Find a lot
Yes,
in, man. Get up with me.
Hey, man, I know I'm a
sir.
nobody.
sir.
Get me back, man. Follow me back, man. Goddamn, I'm trying to get in the game.
For sure, I got you.
Shout out to
All right, my brother. Peace.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Request a live. I know it's been a lot of requests, man. We've been in this conversation heavy, man. It was just one of them days, man, where we needed to talk about that, man.
My fault.
All right,
I
so
messed anything up, play, man. You know,
nah, hell no, bro. Like people, they want to know, bro.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to give
gotta
them
say it
motherfuckers,
on
hey,
business.
man,
A
you
lot of
gotta
Gotta
people
work.
respect the
gotta
game.
understand something. Like on some real talk, like you might not really realize, but like you'll say certain things that other people really won't try and get on a live to say. You feel me?
And I'm just
So,
gonna keep it 1,000. Ain't that what we all want? At the end
no
of the day,
facts.
motherfuckers
Facts.
be asking for a nigga to keep it real with them.
Yeah,
You
for
know
sure.
what I'm
No,
saying?
that's a fact.
So, like, that's
All
what we
right, so
gotta
check
have
it out.
more of. We
Check
gotta
it out,
have,
real.
like,
Check
I
it out,
just feel
real
like we
quick.
gotta get more people that's, hey, man, come on, not to be rude to the women. I salute the women. And not only that, the women that I done came across, still for them a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, but, man, we got to have some of these fellas, bro. We got to remember, man, drop your nuts, man.
Nah,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
for
Because
real.
you got to get out your feelings, man. Like we were saying with the constructive criticism. How can a nigga really fuck with you if he can't keep it real with you, bro? That's all I'm saying. Like, if a nigga can't, hey, man, how can I say Unique, my partner, play, man, my partner, and then get y'all to the house and say, hey, man, check out this little meal I'm thinking about keeping, and, you know, boom, what y'all think? And then you boys keep it real with me, and y'all might tell me a couple things, then I get to looking at y'all, these niggas some hating ass niggas. Nah, how the game supposed to go, bro? You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
feel you. All right, so let's get to these questions real quick, y'all. And anybody that want to request a live, man, feel free to request a live. We about to get into this dog education, man. Check it out. How do you know when you got a next level stud? You won't know
Yeah, let
until
people
you just
decide
start producing, bro.
that too, and the people will decide it for you. I ain't
What's
gonna
the
lie.
best way to promote your stud?
Me personally, going out there, bringing him out to shows, you know, promoting him, showing him off. You know, you trying to make his name a household name. So every time that you can, whatever platform you can get on, try and show him, bring him out to certain places, like even
Right,
if it's a meet and greet,
right, bro. Right,
try
bro.
and interact more with
What's going on,
the
play
Hey,
man?
fellas.
Unique.
real quick, BBM, introduce yourself, brother. Let them know where you coming from.
What's going on? I'm a SB with BBM Kennels out of Detroit, up and coming, breeder.
Yes, sir. What's going on, Heavy Camp? Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from.
Man, Heavy Camp, it's an HKB takeover straight from the 6.5, man. Tap in with us, got some up and coming studs. I
Yes,
one off Golden Child Exotics, Freak, and then another one I produced myself, but y'all tap in with me.
all right, cool. I got a couple questions for y'all this morning, man. We need answers, man. Who got took? Hold on. Never mind. That wasn't a question. All right, check it out. Do y'all studs not like when y'all girls are in the heat?
I can't hear you.
Say that again.
That question, it's Bully Bree _ Kennels 2.0 says, do y'all studs do they eat when the girl is in heat, or do they not like to eat when the
They don't
girl's
like
in heat?
to eat.
Yeah, I ain't got no
They like to
stuff.
eat.
They don't like to eat. They
You
won't.
got
They won't eat at all because they're trying to
Yeah,
get
we
to the
know.
Why
female.
you think that is?
Because they smell her heart. You know what I'm saying? They smell her. They smell that she's in heat, so they're trying to get to them.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I ain't got
that's
no
what they
stuff.
say. That's what they say. You don't really keep your studs with your females because if they're in heat, like he won't eat. You know, he'll just sit in the cage and whine. You know, he
All right,
just sit there and pant.
check it out. It says, will someone sell someone a 30K pup and it died 3 to 6 months later? What do you do? I need an autopsy. For real.
In 3 to 6 months.
3 to 6
Yeah.
months after purchase.
36 months to me, I think that's on you, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if I sold you a dog in the last 3-6 months, I don't think, honestly, my opinion, I don't think nothing really happened to the dog. Something probably what you had to do with the dog, honestly. But that's just my opinion. Every last 3 to 6 months, what did you do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that autopsy to help all that though.
I need an autopsy ASAP.
I mean,
Okay, next
that'll work.
top drafted bully says, how should a 9-to-5 person work and weld? That's a good
Man, that's a
question.
good question.
You're going to have to pay
I've
for
been
a
trying to
welder.
figure that out for the longest.
Me, I trust my females.
Yeah, that too.
So
Hey,
you leaving? So
that's
you
true.
leaving?
Hey, I
So you
agree
just
with
leaving
you.
the post with the female?
How you know?
What?
How do you know they're trusted? Like, what lets you know? Like, how long do they gotta be?
Man,
How
all I
long
need
do
is
you give them to know? Like, all right, you can do this.
2 days. It's that. But man,
I mean,
listen,
what?
it's going to, like, if you pay attention, bro, like they're gonna show you signs. Like,
But what they can
first
and
day they're
can't
gonna
do.
be under anesthesia, right? So boom, once they clap back from the anesthesia, for, after 24 hours, you gonna let them out, use the bathroom. They're gonna eat, drink, and from that point, they're gonna let you know if they want to go back to that case. Oh yeah, you're a good mom.
You doing
You want to
Yep.
a camera setup? You doing a little camera setup or something?
man, I let go and let God.
Yeah, I do a camera setup for sure.
But
I gotta do a camera setup, but I like the mama to be a mama if, you know, they not trying to attack the puppies and shit like that, and I feel comfortable enough to where I can cut out or just sleep at night. Just like they gotta let me know, and it takes 1 to 3 days after the medicine has cleared their bodies to know, like, all right, you know what I'm saying. This is for dogs that you get C-sections. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people do natural shit, but still, even after natural, you want to monitor the mama, make sure that
I
you
mean,
know what I'm saying,
honestly, too, you got to know your
not pranking
dogs,
on the
too, though.
puppies.
You got to know your dogs, man. I ain't going to lie. Because,
Even if it's her first litter, well, you gotta
yeah,
learn with her,
even
right?
if it's their first litter, because you kind of can tell how a dog is, man. Like, I had a dog, one of my litters I had on one of my dogs, right? Her first litter, I'm not going to lie, she wasn't shit as a mother. So the second time I bred, I was kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She didn't hurt the puppies or nothing like that, but she's just one of those hype-ass dogs that like to, seek so much attention. So she wasn't worried about the dogs. You feel me? She wasn't worried about the puppies at all. And I'm like, damn, how the fuck we going to make this work?
Okay, let me ask y'all this next question. How much do you think what do you think is a good price for a whelping?
That's probably something that comes with
I
experience.
don't think you really put the price on a
It ain't no
whelping, bro.
price.
It's up to them.
I can't.
It's up to them because it's just like with us breeding these dogs and selling them. It's our price is our price.
Yeah.
We're gonna get what we want for our price. Sometimes we're not, and sometimes what I don't get about some breeders is some people they feel like they quality their dogs is more than what they think the prices they're going for.
He said, I ain't changing my motherfucking prices on my granny. You just gonna have to go and get some more motherfucking money on my granny.
I think that price come with experience.
I'm also say this too though. Sometimes the people that say that they ain't selling no dogs though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care how much rah shit they talk. Sometimes when you don't change your price, cause you might have in your eyes, oh, my dog is shit. And sometimes people don't be real with themselves. Like with me and my kennel, I'm real. I ship a dog off quick if I feel like it ain't worth what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? Only because that's me being real with myself. And a lot of times these people that get in these games, they don't be real with themselves. You can't you cannot tell yourself no lies about this game. Like, if that dog ain't it ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I done gave dogs away for free. I'm just gonna be 100. If I bred something and I'm like, man, this shit ain't it, and I try to sell it and ain't selling, here you go. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But everybody do things differently. You know what I'm saying?
All right, y'all, man. We at the last 5 minutes, man. Real quick before y'all sign out, let them know where to find y'all at, man. Let them know the hottest morning dog show.
Man, go ahead, fam. I'll go.
Man, Heavy Camp, man. Y'all know the time it is. It's HKB Takeover, man. Tap in with us, man. We got some up-and-coming studs. We're going to have some bulls on the ground real soon. Just stay tapped in with us, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club this morning, brother. Answering a few questions with us, man. That's what it's about, the engagement, man. Talk to him real quick, my bro.
What's up, man? It's SB with BBM Kennels, man, out of Detroit. up and coming breeder, man. I'm coming out here every morning to get my plate, man.
Straight up,
You know, shout out
man.
Loyalty too, man, for all that information today, man. He took everything out my mouth today. You know.
Shout out to that boy Loyalty, man. Hey, appreciate you jumping on the Bully
For
Breakfast Club this morning,
man.
brother.
For sure.
Have a
Appreciate y'all
good day,
boys.
man.
Same to y'all, man.
Appreciate you tapping that, fam.
For
Thank
sure.
you. Peace. All right, Unique, man. Before we sign out, man, let's let them know upcoming events. You know, shit. Let's
Man,
commercial break real quick, man.
I know
This
what.
the Bully Breakfast Club has been brought to you by what, Unique?
It's brought to you by the Wolf Pit, man. Pit business all day, every day. Wolf Pit this, Wolf Pit that. But on the real talk, May 20th, we're gonna be in the building. We booked. It's going down. July 1st, we're gonna be in Rosenberg, Texas. Also, we got our first Wolf Pit category for the baddest female. I'm giving out the credit to off my boy CP. All you gotta do is pay for shipping. We're gonna work out all the little kinks. And shit, you already know. 11/11, save the date. Make sure y'all there. Goodyear, Arizona. It's going down. 40 of the best dogs in the world is gonna be in one building.
Yes, sir. And to add to that, y'all, we got an interview going on Monday with Book Bullies. Make sure y'all save the date. Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. It will be going down with Book Bullies, man. A valuable Wolf Pit member, a valuable breeder in the game as well, man. Want to shed some light on his story. It's gonna be informative, man, and you know, you just get a good, clean shot of what's going on in the Texas dog life. So y'all don't want to miss that. Again, you know what I'm saying? This morning has been real. You know what I'm saying? We ruffled some feathers this morning, but nevertheless, we don't want nobody to think that this was negative. I feel like, you know, when it comes to the Bully Breakfast Club, man, we just give it to y'all raw, man, and try to, you know, go about the situation to the best of our ability to do better and you know, and just show more mature, you know, action when it comes to certain situations, you know what I'm saying? So again, y'all, it's been one. You know, I appreciate y'all for coming on here every morning, man, to get active with us. I appreciate everybody that's been sharing it. I appreciate all the new people that's getting involved, you know what I'm saying, knowing that we're doing something right, because at the end of the day, we wouldn't even be having so much success with it if y'all didn't engage with us, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I wanted to go ahead and end it with that, man. Anything else for them, Unique?
No, you know, and no, not really. You know, I do want to say, I do appreciate everybody tapping in. You know what I'm saying? I do want to say that. You know, not only do Play Matt touching that, but I also do want to say it as well. You know, every morning y'all get up and y'all push us to keep really, you know what I'm saying, keep doing it every morning. So it's like, it's fun and shit, we rock out every morning.
Every morning, man. This has been another episode of the Bully Breakfast Club. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It goes down Monday through Friday. This is the Bully Breakfast Club powered by the Wolf Pit. Let's eat!